Okay, this is gonna be part 2, I guess. My boyfriend called, so I had to take his call real quick. I wanted to make sure that he was gonna come because I didn't know if maybe something came up. So anyway, as I was saying, my weight was up a little bit, well, 2 point whatever pounds. Some of that I think is could be, and maybe a little bit of it is just water retention. I know when I work I don't drink enough, and I do tend to get a little bit dehydrated and stuff like that, so maybe next week will be better. I've got to get it together. I cannot keep on doing this. I'm not gonna gain weight. I'm not doing this. So I reevaluated my situation, we'll say, and my goals are to lose 1.5 pounds, and I wrote them down because I'm really bad. I wish somebody would tell me how to stick to a goal. My follow-through is terrible. I have really good intentions, but my follow-through is terrible. It's like I can do good, and then I just completely forget about my goal, and then I'll think about it later on, like a week later, and I'm like, wow, I just completely forgot about it. So I wrote it down, and I'm going to try to stick to it. I wrote down my journal. So my goal is to lose 15 pounds from May 2nd to June 29th, which is when my Weight Watcher online expires, and then I guess I'll renew it if I'm doing good. If not, I'm not going to renew it this time because I just can't keep on paying to not lose weight. But I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. I want to get down to 160. It's my goal. And then that, if I can just get down to 173, that'll be a 100-pound weight loss. I mean, it's not that hard. Why? It's just all up in this head of mine. So frustrating. So my goal is to lose 15 pounds by June 29th. That equals out to being 1.5 pounds a week, which is completely doable. That is, I mean, that's very doable. That's my weight loss goal. And then I thought, my whole life I've always been on a diet and focusing on weight loss, and I think I would really do better if I would I need to start focusing on maybe not just the aspect of weight loss, but just thinking about my food differently and just my body differently. And I think Weight Watchers is really focusing on that now, and I really like that. This month's Weight Watcher magazine, which I'm gonna read that in a minute when I get done making this video, is actually about that, Body Pride, and I'm really anxious to read this. I got it last night and I've been trying to read it, but I haven't had time. But so I'm gonna make a goal. I was watching another Weight Watcher member who was making videos, and she was talking about, I think her name is Fit to something. Her name is Sandy. I'll have to get her name and say it in my next video, but I've been watching her videos and I really like them. She's an older lady. What was her name? I think I wrote it down. Let's Get Fit. Sandy with Let's Get Fit. I've been watching her videos and she inspired me. She was talking about walking 100 miles or whatever, and I'm not sure what the time frame was, but that made me think, if I walk 2 pounds a day, every day for 14 days, I mean for a week, that's 14 miles. And I mean, to me that sounds kind of like a fun goal. Like, so tonight I'm gonna go to the gym with my boyfriend. We already made a promise to each other we were going. So I'm gonna walk 2 miles tonight, and then tomorrow I'll go and walk 2 miles. So I'm gonna try to do 2 miles every day this week until my next weigh-in, which, so next time I do a weigh-in video, I should be able to tell you that I walked 14 miles. So that's my 2 goals that I have in mind for this week. Gosh, I wish somebody would share some tips about how they keep up with their goals, because it just seems like I have so many things that I have to do, and especially moms. I don't even have any kids at home anymore, and I don't know how moms do it, like, to just stick to their goals. When you work and you have a house to take care of, and you know, all these things that are going on, how do people concentrate on anything? I feel like all the time that I'm scattered and I have just like all these little things doing, and then I work 12-hour shifts, and so at my job, we are not allowed to have our phones. We have really little contact with the outside world when we're at work. So for 40 hours a week, it's really hard for me to concentrate on anything. We can't bring a lot of outside stuff to our work. Like I can't bring a journal. What I bring in, it's really limited. So it's kind of crazy because I just have this really hard time concentrating on myself and focusing on myself, and I wish I could figure out how other people do that focus and keep their focus. It's just, it's amazing to me that anybody can do it, because it just seems like I'm at a point in my life where I can't seem to catch that focus and get a stride of doing things that I want to for myself. So I'm going to be working on that. Also trying to focus in on different aspects of weight loss instead of just focusing on food. I'm not going to be tracking my food, like writing down what I'm eating so much. I'm just going to try to be doing like eating until I'm full, making better choices, because honestly the tracking doesn't really work for me that well. A lot of it just because I can't have like my Weight Watcher journal at work, and I can't carry a lot of stuff like that in, and I just, that's not the reason why. I lack the focus of doing it. And so I don't know, how do you do it? How do people do it? I wish I knew. So what else? I'm trying to drink some water. I'm not a big fan of water, but I do like this Dasani water. That's my favorite. I'm still drinking out of my cup that I showed you last in one of my videos, which I love this cup. It's so cute. And I was writing this morning. I got up early this morning, was writing a little bit about, I always try to find like a little saying to focus on, and my saying for today was strive for progress, not perfection. And so that's one thing that I'm really gonna try to think about and focus on. So just a short little oh yes, did anybody that got the Weight Watcher magazine actually took it out see Oprah on how good she looks? I love how she looks in this picture. I actually cut it out to inspire me. I think she looks, her figure is so cute. I don't know. My boyfriend was laughing at me because he said that some of the comedians say things about Oprah's weight and stuff, and they whatever, and I was like, leave Oprah alone. She looks great. I think she looks so pretty, and it's just a really cool picture. And so I took that out to inspire me. And then I have the picture of myself that I took in some summer clothes. And this is where I realized that I've been gaining some weight through my hips. I'm really heavy in the bottom. So I took this picture of myself just to kind of a starting point of where I'm at. And then hopefully, maybe in a couple of weeks, I'll be able to take another picture and show that I've lost some weight. So I think that's really all I have to say today. I'm trying to do better in a lot of areas. I love to make these videos. I love to watch everybody's videos. It's kind of weird to me because I want to just spend a lot of time catching up on videos. It seems like everybody is uploading so many videos, and I have like probably 10 or so people that I like to watch, and I'm like, oh, okay, I need to catch up on all their videos, and it's like they're making videos faster than I can watch them. So I just going along day by day, and I hope everybody is happy, healthy, and doing well, and their weight loss journey is coming along, and we're all in this journey together. So have a great day, and I will talk to you probably tomorrow. Bye.